Hi, Nick. That's right. Williams will be remembered for so many of his movie roles. Mrs. Doubtfire, Good Morning Vietnam, Dead Poets Society, and Jumanji. But people here in Dundas will remember him for his work in Man of the Year. He spent a week here in 2005 filming scenes for the movie, and people say he really embraced this community. Everybody knows how passionate these Cat fans are for their team, but today they were so passionate and so driven that they converted one Argos fan during the game.
The fans were so...
Here's how the Cash for Cards program works. You have a gift card that you want to trade in for cash. In this case, it's worth $100. You bring it in here to Money Mart and you only get 50% of its value. So while Robin Williams meandered through many of the streets here in Dundas, Ontario, we heard that he had tea at Taylor's Tea Shop, he bought a bike at Freewheel Cycle, then he would come down here and have dinner at what used to be the Deluxe Restaurant. The signs at Money Mart on King Street in Hamilton advertise quick cash in exchange for gift cards. But Tom Cooper of the Hamilton Roundtable on Poverty Reduction says it takes advantage of Hamilton's most vulnerable people.
It's very disappointing, particularly at this time of year when charities particularly are giving out gift cards to people who are in vulnerable situations. It's unfortunate that we have an industry set up that really preys on people who are vulnerable and tries to make money off of them.
Here's how the Cash for Cards program works. You have a gift card that you want to trade in for cash. In this case, it's worth $100. You bring it in here to Money Mart and you only get 50% of its value. And that's what has some members of the legislature concerned.
I think shameful that this industry is allowed to just basically take half of the value of the gift card. It's unbelievable.
Why does this government allow Grinches like Money Mart to steal Christmas from our most vulnerable people in Ontario?
Cooper says the check cashing and payday loan industry is regulated, but this new plan is falling between the cracks.
Unfortunately, nobody ever envisioned them trading these gift cards for cash. And so they can really charge any amount they want, and they're doing just that. They're really creating an unfair advantage.
So my $100 gift card turned into $50 cash. For first-time customers, the whole process took about 20 minutes. I had to provide some photo ID and 2 references. Then they call the company to verify the card. Money Mart then sells those gift cards back to the company that issued them in the first place. We did reach out to Money Mart today. We made numerous phone calls and they did not return our calls for comment. Now, not everyone thinks this is a bad idea. We did talk to some people today who didn't want to go on camera that thought there was nothing wrong with losing 50% on your gift card if you wanted to. That was your prerogative. Pamela VanMeer, CHCH News.